Hello again, and welcome to another episode of Brenda's Musings. So today I'd like to talk a little bit about what do you do when your plate is really, really full? There are so many things that you have to get accomplished, that you have on your list of, things to do that are, maybe things that you have to do for yourself, for your family, for work, for, whatever. We all play so many different roles in the course of the day that it seems that every role we have has a to-do list. And so how do you choose what's the most important thing for you to do? And how do you, prioritize? Do you take, each of your different roles perhaps and pick the number one thing from each role and then do those things? Do you take the role that you think is the most important, and then do like the top 3 things on that list, and then move down the list of prioritized roles accordingly? How do you organize yourself and your day, and what is most important to you? I have to admit, for me, it fluctuates. It depends on the day. It depends on the reasons behind the day. Lately, we've been celebrating some birthdays in the family and birthdays with friends, and so those become priorities for me. But I also know that there are certain things I have to do for work. There are also certain things that I need to do, like around the house. There are things that I definitely need to do for myself. And quite frankly, for many, many years, the things that I had to do for myself were at the very bottom of the list. And what happens when that sort of priority system occurs is that you end up emptying your cup. And so when you have to give of yourself in another way, perhaps in one of the other roles, you can't do it because you're spent. You've got nothing left to give. So somewhere in that list of priorities, somewhere in the course of that day, you need to be able to spend some time and refill that cup. You might do it through meditation. You might do it through gratitude. You might do it through exercise. You might do it through mindfulness. You might do it through, eating healthy. You might do it through, getting proper sleep, hydration. If you're really smart, you'll do all of those things. I haven't hit the really smart yet part. But I do try to do certain things for myself every single day. And that allows me to be able to continue to give to other people and, give to the priorities that I deem important in my life. I have also learned that, I need to focus. So focus time for me, my best focus time is super early in the morning. Well, it's not super early. It's super early for some people, not so much for others. But, basically, if I can, make sure that I'm out of bed and at my desk by 6:30 in the morning, between 6:30 and 9, I can get so much accomplished. I can probably get as much accomplished in those couple of hours, 2.5 hours that I can do if I take the entire morning and start like from 8 to 12 or whatever. I find, because you don't have the interruptions, you have the quiet, you have the headspace to be able to think and just to be able to zone in. And I absolutely love that. And when I stay up really late, I don't get that. And, when I stay up really late, it used to be that the late night was my time to get a lot accomplished. But it's not anymore. So, I have to flip that. So there's all kinds of different ways to prioritize. What's your way to prioritize? And where do you put yourself first? That's my musing. Have a great one. Take care.